What is up, you guys? So we're back here with another video, and as you can tell, the mini bike is basically done. Right now we are in the open space, so we're going to also be doing the top speed run on this little bike. The torque, while I rode it over here, is just crazy. I would not recommend you guys putting a 420 on this style mini bike. It's just way too much. But before we get started into the video, let me give you some detail about what happened and my plans of this mini bike. Okay, so here's the mini bike, and as you can tell, I got the gas tank that I said I was going to get. The gas tank does fit right under here. It's a 1.5 liter. I just couldn't fit it right there right now because I needed a 90-degree elbow just because of the gravity pushing the gas, and if it's under there, it was going to have to come back up, and then that wasn't working. So just for now, it's right there. Second thing, the tire. I know I said I was going to get a bigger tire so it can clear the gap, or cover that gap in order to have brakes. So let me tell you, right now this bike barely even has brakes because it doesn't reach the wheel. It does, but barely. I ordered 2 sets of wheels, but they just didn't work out for this bike. We're just gonna get out of his way. So it didn't work out for this bike. The size and everything was perfect, but somehow, just because of the edges, it was like a flat slick. Like this front one here is flat on the part that touches the pavement. For some reason, it was like trying to wobble side to side. So I went back to the original one that I had, the round one, and that thing seems to be working. It's not wobbling at any speeds whatsoever. Number 3, the carburetor. So earlier, when I had put it together before this video, I took it out, did a little test ride just to see what it was like, if it actually ran. But I ordered a 34 millimeter carburetor on this bike. Right now it's actually running on a 26 millimeter, and I don't know if you know, but a 420 Predator comes stock with a 30 millimeter. So this carburetor is actually a downgrade and restricting it even more than the stock one. And the reason why I didn't put the 34 millimeter is, with that little test run that I did when I first originally put it together, this thing is just ridiculous of how much power it has. And every time I went to throttle, it just came up. Even my brother that test rode it for me as well, he is like 250, 260 pounds. He was sitting right where that tank is, leaning over, and this thing would still pop up a wheelie on him. So I decided to not put that 34 millimeter carburetor. It's going to be even more dangerous. So right now, as it stands, it's actually being restricted by that carburetor. So right now, let's go straight to the video. I just wanted to point that out before we start. We're going to do a top speed run on this bike, and I'm going to just show you how it runs. Also, I brought it with like almost full tank, and I already went down half, or probably even a little bit more than half, and I probably only traveled like 2 miles or something. So be aware of that. If you guys are doing this, ridiculous amount of power, and it drinks up gas like crazy. So let's get straight to the video. Alright, so we went ahead and started it, and here it is. This is how it looks, this is how it sounds, and I have a little muffler right there from Go Power Sports, so it's not too loud, but damn, it's responsive. Okay, so the straightaway is pretty clear now. Have my Insta360 set up, and I don't know if you can tell, it's set at 0. So let's see what the top speed is on this bad boy. Let's go. We're going to ease onto it a little bit and full throttle. Oh my God. It feels so crazy how much power it has. Let's see what we got. I did like lean a little bit because, you know, it's gonna wheelie, and also for a little bit more top speed. So let's see what it did. Okay. So it did 65 miles an hour. I'm gonna put the camera close. I don't know if you can see it there. 65. Let me reset it and do it again. I don't know why, but this thing is just so damn scary and sketchy. But I'm gonna do it one more time. Set at 0 again, put it in our pockets, and turn around. Alright, let's do it one more time. Let's go. And I'm not like full throttling, taking off. Right now I'm just worried about getting to the top speed. Oh, there's this truck here. The path is pretty clear though, so let's go. There you go. So I held on to it there for quite a bit. Let's see how it performed. Got that Insta360 right there. Hopefully it's catching some good footage. I'm gonna go ahead and stop a little bit more forward, and I'll show you the results. Or actually not right here, so we won't say we're lying. I just didn't want to make the video super long, but I'm trying to stop, but the brake is like barely engaging there. Let's see. All right, so this time it did 64.2. So not as good as the first run, but we could kind of tell where it's at now. And with that little carburetor restricting it, it's still doing about 65 miles an hour. So here you go. This is not going to be its final look. I'm probably going to change a couple things, like that tire or something, figure it out. But as of right now, I just wanted to put it all together, get a video out there for you guys, because I know I've been waiting for this thing for a long time, and I'm sure you guys wanted to see it too. And just to show you guys before we end the video, look at the gas. Just look at that. We literally only went up and down that straightaway about maybe total of 7-8 times, if that, and 2 were like speed runs. And look at that, it's already down, very, very down. And when I started the video, or when I pumped it, when I came to the start, it was literally to the full right there. So there you go. You guys want a 420cc mini bike? This is what you get. A ridiculous amount of power on this little mini bike that just loves to drink and suck up all your gas. But is it worth it? I don't know. It's for you guys to decide. And hopefully in another video we'll have some progress, or you know, figure the little things out. I'm planning to also take it to LA, you know, where all the mini bike people meet up and stuff, just to see how it performs with them. So if you guys want to see that as well, subscribe to my channel, and we're gonna be having more videos on this bike as well, and on the Honda Grom. So thank you guys for watching this video and sticking through. If you guys liked it, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.